Hello, everybody. Welcome back. You ever had one of those things where you hear of something for the first time and then you hear about it everywhere? Well, I kind of had one of those situations today. Um, One of my delivery drivers showed up and said, "Hey, I have a beer for you to review." And I was like, "That's awesome." And said, what is it? Who is it? He said, "It's from this brewery called Stegmaier." And I'm like, yeah, I've literally never heard of that. But it seemed like my coworker that was in the earshot was like, oh yeah, I remember that. And later on that day, completely unprompted, it came up again, and someone was like, oh, yeah, Stegmaier. I think they were talking about Stegmaier Porter or something. And it was just really weird, and I thought I would share that. Anyway, I hope the audio is all right. They're busy road here. So this is Stegmaier's Pumpkin Ale. This one is I think it's a 5.5%er, but I can't find it. Stegmaier's from Pittston, PA. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 5.5%er. Brewed, brewed in the honorable tradition of Charles Stegmaier. All right. Okay. Here's a look at it. It's definitely darker than your typical ale. Definitely darker than your typical ale. Not as dark as some of the pumpkin ales that I've seen on the nose. Oh wow, interesting spice combination. Very cinnamon forward. Most are. Most of them. I mean, cinnamon is what you pick up on the nose first. There's something weird in there, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Not quite metallic, but I don't know. Anyway, let's give it a try. Okay, you get a lot of that natural pumpkin flavor. Um, Not sweet at all. Ginger, cinnamon, ginger and cinnamon and yeah. I mean that's all I'm getting in the spice profile is ginger and cinnamon, but it's not a spice bomb. The spice profile doesn't have a lot of flavor intensity. It You actually taste a lot of the natural pumpkin up front, and then hey, what up, DJ? I do taste ginger. I'm sorry, Rajay. How you doing, man? My homeboy, the Danger Ginger, is in the chat. That's hilarious. No, this is not dangerous ginger that I taste in this one. Very light on the palate, very easy drinking. Feels lighter than a 5.5%er. Mild flavor intensity. It's not the most full flavor, but it's not on the other end. It's somewhere in the middle there. What's this guy talking about? Of course. I figured I'd get this in while I'm waiting for the Spokecast. It starts at about 7 o'clock, and everybody after this, well, I'll give you some time to have a bite to eat. But then 7 o'clock, go ahead and check out the Spokecast on Johnny Cashmere's YouTube page channel. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, there's a little hint, like a little tiny hint of funkiness, and I'm not sure where that's coming from. I think it might be from the natural pumpkin, because it kind of tastes like it's separate from the spice combination. But let's see. ginger. I always enjoy a good ginger beer. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful, or why can't I talk? If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or entertaining or informative or any of that stuff, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Rating. Yeah, that hint of funkiness is, it's bringing it down a little bit, but not much. I feel like, let me get another sip, clear my thoughts up. Much better. I feel like the flavor intensity is just too light, and I don't know, you're just not getting enough spice, you're not getting enough ginger. And it comes off a bit like this is one that I could buy a 6-pack and probably finish the 6-pack that night. And I don't want that in a pumpkin beer. I want something that I can, look, I'm already halfway done, right? Yeah. That's not what I want in pumpkin beer. Usually with a pumpkin beer, I want something that's a little bigger that I can sit there and sip on. But in this case, that's right, ginger. You can never have enough ginger. But yeah, in this case, just not really what I'm looking for, and if I wanted something that's light, the flavor's not where I want it to be. I'm going to give this one 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. I literally have never heard of this brewery until today, and I've heard of this brewery multiple times today, all completely unrelated. So, yeah, I can't say go ahead and check it out. You won't be disappointed because I've never had anything else from them. This is a brand new brewery to me, and they're not too far away. You think you've heard of all the ones in a certain radius, and I guess some of them sneak by you. I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in trying more of what they have to offer. Based on this, I kind of get an idea of what they're all about, and I'd like to test that theory, I guess. Mosquito, sorry. But yeah, that's all I got for this time. Until next time. Cheers. Yeah, well, Ginger, new breweries were popping up every day. Now, maybe 1 or 2 a year pop up with like 3 or 4 a year close. So, it's the industry's not looking good at the moment, but I'm here to rescue it. I'll see you guys.